Hello, everybody. It's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and yes, I still have a cold. It's now time to do a movie review to a Mark Wahlberg movie that I'm finally reviewing, and I'm going to be reviewing the 2003 remake of the Italian Job. And I do have some bad news about my DVD of the Italian Job. It has some scratches on the disc, but hopefully the disc will still work. And the Italian Job remake, I do have to get the VHS, the Italian Job remake on VHS, and I hope to get the original on VHS and DVD. I know both the remake and the original recently came out on 4K. I know Paramount released the 4K of the Italian Job, the remake. Well, I think Kino Lorber released the Blu-ray of the 4K of the Italian Job. Let me check. Whoops, I forgot. Sorry. It was released by Kino Lorber, that's right. While the original Italian Job it's rated G, the remake is PG-13, and the remake is a 2003 movie starring Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, Edward Norton, Jason Statham, Seth Green, Donald Sutherland, Frankie G, and Mos Def. In my opinion, Edward Norton's character in this movie is so unlikable in this movie. And I will try to review the movie. I'm probably going to review the Woody Harrelson movie Rampart, or however you say it. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen the 2003 Parent Trap movie, no, not Parent Trap, Italian Job remake, I highly recommend it. I keep getting Italian Job and the Parent Trap mixed up. So yeah, and even though my DVD of the even though my DVD of the Italian Job remake is a 2019 reprint, it still has the same opening as the original 2003 DVD. I will keep my 2019 reprint DVD release of the Italian Job as a placeholder until I get the original 2003 DVD. And once I get the original 2003 DVD, I'm going to put the 2003 DVD inside this case. So yeah, in my opinion, I think Edward Norton was really great in this movie. I think Edward Norton stole the show in this movie. Even though Edward Norton's character is unlikable, I think the Italian Job remake, I think it's one of the best heist movies. I really enjoyed it. And Mark Wahlberg was great in the movie, and I loved Jason Statham in this movie. And it also stars Seth Green as well. Jason Statham was great in this movie. But I think Charlize Theron was the one that stole the show in this movie. And Donald Sutherland was great as Charlize Theron's character's father. I think as far as remakes to classic movies go, the remake of The Italian Job is probably one of the best remakes I've seen in a long time. I think it's one of the more underrated remakes that definitely deserves your attention. And I will be reviewing the original Mario. I did get a comment on one of my latest videos yesterday to review Legally Blonde. I don't know what the viewer was called, but if you're watching this, fellow viewer, I will be reviewing the original Legally Blonde at another time. I will review the original Legally Blonde, and I did get a comment saying I should review the original Mario movie, which I'll review sometime soon. So yeah. And one of my viewers said I should review the Dwayne Johnson TV show Ballers, which I will review soon. And also the same viewer asked me to review Titanic, which I'll review another time. So yeah. The movie The Italian Job, the remake, I think is awesome. And it's directed by F. Gary Gray, who directed the incredibly mediocre Fate of the Furious, which I thought it was kind of mediocre, but it was a good movie. But it's by far my least favorite of the Fast and the Furious series, next to Tokyo Drift. See, I'm going to give The Italian Job 2003 remake a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. It's probably the best movie directed by F. Gary Gray. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to give the Italian Job 2003 remake a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. And Edward Norton, I think Edward Norton's character in the Italian Job remake is probably his best villainous role. next to, I think he was a villain in The Bourne Legacy. And guys, if you guys want to, please comment down below. Was Edward Norton played the bad guy in The Bourne Legacy? I don't know. So yeah, that is it for my review to the movie The Italian Job 2003 remake, and I will try to review G.I. Joe Retaliation sometime this week. So yeah, that is it for my review to the 2003 remake of The Italian Job, in which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye everybody, adios.